Bro Sanchez. He said Andrew Basket. Batty boys. Crazy. That's all crazy, bro.
I'm too sexy for your party. Too sexy for your party. The way I'm disco dancing. I'm on the model. You know what I mean? And I do my little turn on.
He was on the catwalk. The chemicals got me this way. Chemical babies, man. You already know that. Family, what's happening? Y'all already know what's up, man. Y'all already know what's happening. What's the 411? I ain't talking about Mary J. You already know. This boy, bro, Sanchez a fool, though. He a fool baloo. What did Blood say? What did he say, man? We gonna get into it. How's everybody doing? What's up with it? I don't know what I'm waiting for anyway. They already shadow boxing. They already got me like Cuban Gooding Jr. I'm already shadow boxing, huh? So it's not boxing. You gotta cipher this stuff, man. You gotta cipher this stuff. But you already know they already got me shadow banned anyway, man. You feel me? So even if it say 200-300, it's probably 500-700 views. You know how we doing it. You know how it's going on up here, man. But what's up with everybody, man? Great rising. Rising to the top. Everybody get your shine on. Get your shine on, because I'm going to get mine on. I'm going to get mine on. Your boy Sanchez, your boy Brother Sanchez, saying that people are lying about the Batty boys. About the Batty boys, right? He said they lying about the Batty boys because he's a Batty boy. Lying about the Batty boy, saying that Angela Basket is not a Batty boy. That she's not a, how would you say this? That she's not a MTF. And he gonna say, and look what he gonna say too. And he has somebody else on there talking about, the other dude gonna say, if Angela Basket is a body boy, then I'm gonna have to go check my mama. That's what that boy said. He said if Angela Davis is one of them Greek freaks, he gotta go check his mama. Now, why would you put your mama in an equation with these people, bro? I'm like, why would you even do that, man? But we already know what's going on, because Brother Sanchez, then I don't know if you playing baseball, but you be throwing up a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I ain't talking about a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't talking about 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Dials effects, Rex and effects. They want to flex. But you be throwing, I don't know if you're playing baseball, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't know if somebody on first base, he think he Ricky Henderson or Willie Mays, and he trying to get to second base. I don't know what's going on, man. You feel me? But you do be throwing up a lot of signs, and you do be having a lot of scenery behind you. You feel me? Some scenery that only certain people can have, because it's just like this, man. Just like if you in a if you in a gang, a street gang, a penitentiary, it's really a penitentiary gang. You feel me? Like, even if you're a white boy, bro. If you're a white boy, you can't be getting tattoos. You go to the pen, and you're a white boy and get certain tattoos. They gonna mollywop your ass. Be a Mexican, have certain tattoos, and then go to the pen. They gonna mollywop your ass. And then for us brothers, it really ain't like that, because we be having some tattoos. We might have a dragon or something, or gorilla or something like that, and they be checking like, oh, is it, you know what I'm saying? But you feel me? But I'm saying, though, man, you can't be getting, put a tear, if you a certain person, put a teardrop on your eyes. I done seen it happen. I done seen them get rolled up. People got teardrops on their eyes and they ain't killed nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And get the. So basically what I'm saying is, man, certain people have certain stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Some people might have it, but that's why you gotta look and check certain, like, oh, nah, he don't know. He don't know what's up. But, like I say, you be having a whole bunch of symbols. You playing a whole bunch of baseball, though. You feel me? And it's 3 strikes and you out. But if we take it to the old ball game, I think it was like 9 balls and 5 strikes. So we can give you 9 balls and 5 strikes. You feel me? Because we ain't bocking over here. Ain't no bocking over here, man. Old school Doc Good over here, man. See, she's Sebastian over here, man. Who else? I don't be knowing them dudes no more. I don't be knowing them dudes in like the mid 90s, bro. I'm gonna tell you, like mid 90s, unless you like super famous, bro. We go back. Like they be talking about these sports players, bro. They be talking about these sports players, like, bro, I don't be knowing them. Even when I be playing basketball, you know, I play all sports, soccer, basketball, baseball, hockey. I ran track. I got in the track. We used to even do the 50, the 100, the long jump, bro. In the long jump, can nobody never mess with me. The long jump, track, everything. By the time I got to the 5th grade, I was wearing a size 10 shoe. My foot grew up. By the time I left the 6th grade, I had 11. 7th grade, I had 11 and a half. By the time I left the 8th grade, I was wearing a size 12 shoe. But then I was smoking a whole bunch of brown weed, MC Hammer. That's back in, bro, that's 90, back in the early 90s, smoking a whole bunch of brown weed, drinking Cisco, Thunderbird, Mad Dog, Crazy Horse. You see all that stuff with crack liquor. Niggas drinking crack. Niggas talking about, oh, I never smoked crack. No, I have never smoked crack, but I drunk crack. Ether. I'm talking about back before they took, because like in 96 is when they took that liquid crack out of Cisco. Remember, that's when they took Crazy Horse out. He was on Crazy Horse, Old English, St. Ives, and then drinking cheap brandy, all the cheap alcohol, cheap whiskey and stuff like that, right? Because the doctor always going to say, oh, the doctor said, oh, you're going to be like 6'5", you're going to be like 6'4", because I was building like my shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know what happened. But like I was saying, though, right? I was tearing their ass up in all sports and everything. But back to bro Sanchez, bro. Back to bro Sanchez, bro. We don't know, like I say, man. We don't know what kind of stuff you got going on, but you sticking up for these potty boys, and you sitting up here saying you're not gonna say. You say Angela Basket is not a potty boy. That's really the person that he's portraying. No, and you know it's not. You know it's not. See, that's what you gotta watch these dudes, bro, because how small channels be getting taken down and be getting strikes and stuff, and then you got these big channels what we be saying, and they be going way deeper, way in depth. They be going all to the center of the earth. They be going all the way to the stars, to the moon, to Pluto, to the 15 galaxy, they be going to Star Wars, bro. They be doing all kind of stuff, saying all kind of things. They even talked about everybody and their mama. They done said this and said that, but they don't be getting no strikes. They don't be getting taken down. I guess because you have to know baseball signs. You feel me? You ain't make it. You feel me? They ain't want me to make it to baseball because I would have been like Pete Rose, betting on the game like Pete Rose. Feel me? As a matter of fact, we was there. We was the Black Sox. We got blackballed, and they turned us to the White Sox. You feel me? Whitened out. You already know what happened. But boy. See, that's why they took that B video down. I don't know why they took that B video down. This is the thing about it. You're not supposed to believe what people say, because when the person first told me this, bro, was in 2014. 2014. And, bro, I didn't know what a he-she-rin mangina patty boy bamba clot was. I didn't know what they was. When we was young, we used to play like see a girl and be like, oh, are you one of those? And she'd be like, I'm only 15, 16. But looking at D-Way, son, we know you can be younger than that anyway, but we ain't know about that stuff. Social media, being on social media, and especially different sites back then, bro. Especially like different dating sites and stuff like that. They is on there. They're on Instagram. But like on Instagram and stuff like that, like they hide themselves more. I see that like on that type of stuff, but bro, they is on there. Some you can tell, and some you can't tell. Like we can't tell, like we didn't know. Like we still arguing is because we see breast and some booty, we still arguing. But the thing about it, I don't know. And then all them brothers who've been to San Quentin Penitentiary, I don't know why y'all don't believe it. How do you be in San Quentin Penitentiary and you don't believe in that? Because too many brothers done told me. I done had too many brothers tell me they in San Quentin, they taking a shower, and they see some titties. And they be like, bro, it's a female over there. It's a female. And then they be like, oh, man, I'm in a man's prison. And then some be, bro, like, I done seen one switching, had some Jordans on and shit, but I'm like, oh, this is San Quentin. You can go to send you to San Quentin, bro. You go to San Quentin, all kind of, that's like San Quentin. I think Lancaster's like the only real prisons left. California got 52 facilities, so-called prisons, but the only ones left is San Quentin. Because like if you go to San Quentin, you can come out learning a whole bunch of shit. You got this program, they play baseball, Johnny Cash had been there, all that shit. You go to scare program, but them other facilities, you ain't learned nothing. They facilities ain't even penitentiaries, but it's still like you still locked up. But they up in San Quentin, and then the brothers tell me that they had to realize, like, oh, bro, I'm in jail. I'm supposed to be having lipstick? Okay, so we ain't in jail. And they didn't went further with going to Dr. Miami and all that. And Brother Sanchez, you know this, bro. You know this. You know about these potty boys. You feel what I'm saying? You know these potty boys is here. So we see what's going on, man. To all the real ones, man. All the family, bro. You know, to the ones that be getting their channels took down and getting strikes. And even I don't know how you get a strike when you still hit, you bunting and got on base. But they talking about it's a strike. Just because they be bocking all the time, bro. I be telling you, they with the BS. They know you got on base, and they mad at the real truthers. They mad at the real truthers because we ain't getting paid. We ain't with no, and not even getting paid. Like we really just telling the truth. You got some people, even if you saying something that you think is the truth and it might not be, the point is they know that you think that you telling the truth. And see, that's why they don't like that, because they know them other cats they gonna be talking about, like, you know, like the Pharaohs and the Brother Sanchez's and these cats, they gonna be doing this and doing that and doing that. Like, it's a lot of, bro, I'm telling you, it's a lot of weird stuff, man. You got like these big channels, bro, and you ain't be getting struck, and y'all striking out people who got 1,000 and 2,000 followers. How you take a person channel down who got 2,000 followers, but people who got 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90 get to be up? Like what? Like the big channels, like it was a dude called from Uprising. I seen he was like at 500,000. I'm like, the stuff he talking. I'm like, bro, how you be at 500,000 like that? And I seen David Icky on there, or Ike, whatever his name is. I seen him on there with 5 million followers. I'm like, bro, you be talking about salamanders and Earthworm Jim, and I said, ain't that the same thing that they took Malachi York out for? Like, bro, like on some stuff like that, bro. Martian to Mars and all that stuff, and man, bro, 5 million. That's why they had to take Alex Jones up out there. Like, bro, it's time for the psyops. Psyops is over with, bro. We got to get you up out of here because they not gonna believe it. So they left the other psyop agents on here. Order of the Quest. You feel what I'm saying? These are Order of the Quest. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look for Johnny Cash. Order of the Quest. You already know we talking about Order of the Rose. Yeah, man. Thick like the mines of Minota. Driven side of a morgue, not picking their baskets, but picking their caskets. We already know. Niggas like, oh, we're going to go see Helly Comets. Brother Sanchez like, oh, we're going to go see Helly's Comets. Brother Sanchez got them hoes selling flowers at the airport, man. Brother Sanchez got them hoes selling flowers at the airport. Man, they went with Children of God. They was with Children of God. What was that? Wasn't that the same coat ring that the boy was under that they say OD River Phoenix, Children of God, Order of the Rose. Oh man, this stuff crazy, bro. This stuff crazy. Oh, now they gang stalking, they gang stalking. But see, they been targeting and doing all that. Like I already knew. See, I knew something was up with that, right? I'm like, man, is they really? They really hating. Like they really okay. They're like that targeted individual Al and stuff like that. Like these people, they really on some. Yep, they really hating on a real one. But they letting. I know some real ones gonna slide through the door, but this don't make no sense though, bro. Why is you messing with the youngins and letting the big ones, who's more wiser, educational, and all that vocabulary and all that? You feel me? Can write a thesis and make sure they have every period, comma in there. All the see, you feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm illiterate to that stuff, and you blocking me. That's how I know. That's how I know. But one love to the peoples, though, bro.